Hey guys, this video is going to be kind of quick. I've been doing videos all day. My 5 Can Make a Difference episode comes on tomorrow morning. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I did other things. I was trying to make this video more interesting, but it was just so long and there were so many things I needed to say. I wanted to talk about PlayStation Vita and the sales that are weak and stuff like that, but I figured that none of my fan base would really care about that. But I would still like to talk a little bit about it. PlayStation Vita basically didn't sell too well in the week. It sold okay in the first 48 hours, but you got to understand it was before Christmas and it was late in December, and that's the reason why it got bad. Now, I'm waiting for like the second week, the third week. I'm just waiting for the months to go by so that way I can see that if it grows or if it stays gradually the same. They're waiting for a price drop. Forbes is saying that they need a price drop in the system if they want to make it in the States. Honestly, I just think all they have to do is keep the price the same, but put a memory card in it, or, you know, put some memory in the damn Vita. You know, give us like a 2 GB or something. You know, a card that's not part of the proprietary card. Just give us a 2 GB that we could put in, you know, for a little bit. Or give us cartridges that save the game. Because when you buy a Vita, you want a Vita and you want a game. But in order for you to play that game, you need a memory card in order for you to use it. And that was a stupid move on Sony's part. And Sony is hitting rock bottom. And they gave up Monster Hunter, which means that they lost their Japanese fan base. I think what Sony is thinking right now is that PSP was more catered to the Japanese people. Originally, it was intended for both sides. They tried to make it, but they knew that Japan was the strongest market for the PSP. However, I don't think the PSP beat the DS, but it still had its own good games. It had a good run. That's what it was. It was a good run. Now Vita's coming out, and the same exact thing is happening. It's 3DS versus Vita, but this time they got the competitor, the smartphone and the tablets. Now it's ridiculous because people go with like Apple products. They prefer Apple products. I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying most people. They will go with an Apple product like an iPad because that's the most known. People say that's the most reliable, you know, things like that. People don't really know where these other tablets are, how they perform, whatnot. People just don't want to spend that much money to get this. Now, if we look at it from a standpoint, you buy a phone, you need a phone, you need to call people, you want to text people, you want to do stuff like that. Nintendo only offers that if you have a Wi-Fi service and you happen to have any friends that have the same thing as you do. With smartphones, you have that, and plus you can buy a game for 99 cents instead of paying 40 bucks for a game. Me, I'm a hardcore gamer, so I will pay for those expensive games. I will buy them. I love Sony so much. I love Sony, I love Nintendo, I love Microsoft, I love Sega, I love every freaking game company. But I want Sony to succeed this time. I really, really want them to succeed. I want them to be, like, so great. I want them to be wonderful. I want them to be fantastic. I want them to just be able to continue and not fail like they did with the PSP. In my opinion, I thought the PSP failed. It came out with, like, I would say 8 good games in its lifespan, at least for me. And that was like Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Final Fantasy Crisis Core. You know, there was just a few games, just to name off of the bat. Metal Gear Solid. But, like, it's kind of sad. And I'm hoping that they will get better. Right now, with this Vita, I'm, like, so excited. Like, already, there's, like, 5 games that I want out of the launch titles. And that is enough to make me want to buy it. I'm like, okay, then I want this. I want this system. And by the time I finish playing these 5 games that I want, then more games are going to be announced. E3 will be out there. I can't wait for E3. I can't wait till they say, PlayStation Vita's getting this, PlayStation Vita's getting this, PlayStation Vita's getting this, or At least I hope so. I hope that's what they say. I'm not hoping that they will cancel. Okay, now this is going way longer than I expected it to. As you guys can see, I'm pretty obsessed with the Vita. But I just been so busy. Like, my friend wants me to watch the show called Spartacus, so now I'm going to start watching it and seeing where it goes. You know, I don't think that there's anything wrong with watching two very muscular, sweaty men battling it out. I love these type. I love gladiators. They're one of those things that that makes my heart beat. I love gladiators because they're just so hot and they're so skillful and so manly. Where am I going with this? Anyway, if you guys seen Spartacus, let me know what you guys think of it. I haven't watched a single episode yet. That's why I'm going to watch it now. I'm actually kind of nervous about it because I hear that there's a lot of sex in it, so I don't know what's going on. But there's no gay sex. It's like straight sex, I think it is. But who knows? I mean, this was back in, like, I guess, I don't know if it takes place Greek mythology, so that means that there was a lot of, you know, men on men sex, women on woman sex, orgies type sex. I don't know. I've been watching Doctor Who. I got really far in Doctor Who. I think I'm like on episode 8 in the first season. I mean, that's not that far, but for me that's far, especially how long the show is. It feels like it's like 2 hours long. It's like I'm watching a movie. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Question is, what's your favorite TV show? You know, tell me your favorite TV show. Like, what can you not live without watching? You know, like, you desperately try to wait for the next episode. Originally, mine was Glee, but after this season, it's been killing it for me, and I don't think it's going to get any better. So, I don't know. I'm going to still watch Glee when it comes out, and they have the new season and whatever. I'm going to see what happens, but if it just doesn't grab my interest anymore, like, I used to be excited to wait by the TV at 7, and everybody had to shut up, but now it just got to the point where I'm like, they're just messing up the story. Like, I'm like, seriously, I don't see any. We're already, like, on episode 9 on Glee, and it's not really working out. But anyways, guys, I'm such a softie. I apologize. I'm such a, I just want you guys to know that I love you so much. I always, always love you. And I hope that you guys enjoy your day. You know, enjoy your day. And I hope to see you guys. Comment below. And I hope that I see you guys tomorrow's video. And we can continue our journey together. I'm so close to being at episode 600. Oh my god, 600 episodes. Oh, I'm so close to beating a Saturday Night Live 712 episodes. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, we're even close. Anyways, guys, I love your faces. Peace out. Woo!